Is this the one? Is it the only Top Force Evo in Australia? Stay tuned and we'll have a quick chat about a recent pickup that I got today at my local hobby store. Hi and welcome back to the channel. I've got something special here. I thought I'd do a quick video. And what have we got? We've got ourselves the first Top Force Evo in Australia. So there's been a lot of talk lately about this kit, and supply was going to be an issue down here in Australia. It appears that our local hobby shop were very lucky to get hold of two kits, and this is one of them, and I believe that this is the first kit, Evo kit in Australia. I had my name down for a few pre-orders in some other shops, and they can't even get supply, and no other stores have even got these in Australia yet. So yeah, very happy to have this one on the channel and in the collection. As you can see, I'll just pop that there for a second. As you can see here, I was set up today to do a bit of filming on some other cars. I also picked up the brand new Thunder Dragon kit, so that one will be coming on the channel too. And we've just got our EVO Clone that I built on the channel a little while back. So it's going to be very interesting that when we build the new 2021 Top Force Evo, you know, my thoughts and first impressions from, you know, the clone car that I've got to the new EVO Rerelease 2021. So let's pop the lid off. I'll do a quick little of what is in the box. Probably won't go through a full unboxing video just because there's plenty of these have come out overseas and whatnot, and yeah, don't want to repeat the content, but I just wanted to jump on here and say that all my followers that are in Australia, we have been lucky to see some kits here in Australia, but supply is going to be very minimal. I believe there was thousands of pre-orders made, and there was about 34 kits supplied to the whole of Australia. So first up, we've got some nice usual Tamiya box art. I believe that it's pretty similar to the original Evolution box art, only that they've just changed it to Evo instead of Evolution. And if we go around the box here, it just gives us sort of a nice detailed look at what the chassis is meant to look like once it's built. I'm still quite surprised that I've even got my hands on one of these, because I've basically been told to be very disappointed, or expect to be very disappointed. But anyway, here we go. There's one here on the channel, and I'm super happy. So as you can see, the kit is not laid out, you know, probably as good as it should have been. I think being probably the biggest release of Tamiya for 2021, it probably should have been released like the original one with the nice blister packs and whatnot. But either way, it's nice to have the kit here. And as you can see, I won't go pulling everything out of the box, but you know, we've got the body, we've got the tyres. Now, I was going to have a little joke with the viewers out there and say that, hey, mine came with the TBLE 04, but I just had a little joke there. The Thunder Dragon comes with the 04 speed controller, surprise, yet this kit came with the 02S. So a little bit weird that a kit that's a third, you know, less than half the value comes with the more updated speed controller than the sort of high-end Top Force Evo kit. So yeah, I think it looks quite nice. You know, again, I guess they've sort of featured the body and whatnot in the front of the kit here. So yeah, not too bad of a job. So let's pull the decals out and have a little look at the decals and do probably a little comparison to my clone Evo. And we'll see whether it's worthwhile for you guys out there that have probably got a clone, if you can get your hands on some of the Rerelease decals to make it a little bit more original. Okay, so there's the decals there, guys. As you can see, nice bright sort of Top Force EVO inspired decals, and I pulled the wheels out too just to compare those as well. So let's compare this to the MCI Racing decals just to sort of see how they sort of stand up. So as you can see, don't know whether that's coming across on the camera, but they're actually pretty close. The MCI Racing decals are pretty close, and you would probably go pretty hard to sort of tell the difference from a distance, as when you sort of compare them up close, they do look pretty good. So that's not too bad. If you can't afford this kit and you want to build a clone car, well, you can obviously get a very similar look. The other thing I wanted to do too is just compare, because I know a lot of people, again, RIT dye the wheels. So I wanted to sort of have a look at the wheels and sort of compare them to a set that are RIT dyed. Now, once again, I've driven this car a few times and the tyres are actually a bit dirty. So they're a bit darker than normal. But as you can see here, again, there's not a huge difference between, you know, a normal set of Top Force tyres that have been RIT dyed correctly versus the, you know, I guess the Holy Grail Tamiya wheels. So, you know, so I guess there is some good news. If you could get hold of the kit, well, you're going to have, you know, you're going to get yourself that EVO, and you're going to be very, very happy and very lucky due to the poor supply in Australia. But also, I guess it gives you some satisfaction that you can still build a clone car and get it very, very close. So once again, thanks for watching. This is just my quick video today, just to let everyone know that I did get hold of the Top Force EVO kit, and it will be coming to you on the channel as a build. Just because I really thought I was going to miss out on this one, and I wasn't going to get the chance to get one of these or build one on the channel, so this is fantastic. And as for everyone else out there in Australia, fingers crossed that that we do get some more of these coming to the country, as the numbers were just horrendously poor. But we won't go down that path. Obviously, somewhere along the supply chain, whether it's Tamiya, importers, or even local stores, just didn't get things done properly. But as I said, I'd had a few pre-orders in at a few different stores, and they've all been cancelled. So just goes to show that this is obviously a very, very hard to get kit down here in Australia. And while we're here talking too, the actual Thunder Dragon, my local store only got 3 of these as well, and had quite a lot of people interested in them as well. So as always, hit like and subscribe. Catch me on the next video. As I said, I was filming a video today about another purchase that I'd made, the Baja King, but obviously I pulled the pin on that just to bring you the EVO arrival. So I'll see you soon. Bye.